Hello, welcome to Daily News from Qadah8 TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi hosts a variety of visitors on a daily basis, including scholars, clerics, religious and cultural figures, academics, seminary teachers, and public groups of believers from around the world. It is worth noting that these meetings are held at the Grand Jurist's office in Holy Qom in Iran at 11 a.m. every day. Kuwaiti Parliamentarian meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Mr. Muhammad Ashur, a Kuwaiti parliamentarian and religious activist, met with the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. In this meeting, the Grand Jurist praised the great cultural and religious activities of Mr. Ashur and said, "Every bit of your efforts will be valued and appreciated by God. As he has said, one who does good to an atom's weight shall see it." The Grand Jurist further continued, "People will be regretful in the afterlife if they don't commit themselves to the service of God and Ahl-Bayt in this world. The honor to serve in this path, however, is mostly granted to people because of their good behavior with their parents." At the end of his remarks, the Grand Jurist hinted, "It is obligatory for us to encourage the youths to get to know about the culture of Ahl-Bayt, peace be upon them, and join this path." Political thought of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi displayed at Al-Furat Center. Al-Furat Center for Strategic Studies in Holy Kabbalah showcased the precious book of the political thought of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi, which has been republished by Dr. Khalid Al-Ardawi, the director of this center. The event was attended by academics, legal experts, researchers, political activists, and members of the press. Sheikh Murtaza Maash, the director of An-Naba Conference Hall, also praised the works of Dr. Ardawi by giving him a plaque of appreciation. The attendees at this gathering suggested that the book should be studied in academic spheres and at universities. In an interview, Mr. Ardawi said, "The Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi has an important role in history of intellectual and juridical movements. He was one of the greatest Shia thinkers of modern times, who led millions of people from all corners of the Muslim world." He then added, "The present book is comprised of 4 chapters and discusses various aspects of the late Grand Jurist's political thought in 250 pages. Members of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office visit cultural religious figures. Some delegations from the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Pakistan, under the management of Sheikh Muhammad Mujahid, visited cultural and religious activists in this country. In their first visit, these delegations met with Ayatollah Sheikh Mohsen Ali Najafi, the representative of Ayatollah Misbah and the head of Imam Khoi Center in London. During this meeting, the delegations conveyed the respects of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and discussed various social and religious issues in Pakistan. Meeting with Ayatollah Anwar Ali Najafi, the dean of Kauthar Seminary, and Hassan Tawhidi, the leader of Hazara Shia community in Pakistan, was among other activities of these delegations. Shia Rights Watch participates in annual Assembly of Muslims in the U.S. Like the previous years, Shia Rights Watch took part in the annual Assembly of Muslims in the U.S. This assembly, which is the largest gathering of Shia Muslims in North America, aims at exchanging experiences among Shia communities and start joint programs. Each year, this assembly is named after one of the Holy Infallibles, and this year's event was named after Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him. The director of Shia Rights Watch explained about his role in this assembly and said, "Shia Rights Watch is honored to be a part of this assembly. At this event, we tried our best to raise awareness among Shia communities regarding their rights. We also discussed how a Shia person can create a balance between his religious duties and their responsibilities as citizens of their host countries."